you started on LiveWell how long ago?
6 months,
Yeah.
maybe?
Should be about that, right?
Think so.
Now, what was your goal when you got started?
Initially, the goal was just to lose 20 pounds. Only goal.
That's it.
Yeah, I would have to like not make any lifestyle changes. It was just lose 20 pounds. That's it.
So just somehow we're going to magically lose 20 pounds.
Right.
And that's the perception sometimes, right? Yeah. You get the shot, and then boom, 20 pounds comes off and you're good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really how it works.
Right.
It might work that way for some people, but then long term,
right.
probably not going to stay that way.
Right.
So you really embraced the LiveWell plan.
Mm-hmm.
And you even had your private coaching that you continued.
Yes.
So what was that like?
It was very collaborative, like from the beginning, but when I stopped taking the shot, having Ryan on board to address concerns that weren't necessarily about weight loss. I mean, it was more about lifestyle,
right?
A lifestyle change. That was the most impactful part of this whole thing for me. My life is completely different. Completely different. Everything about my life is significantly better.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And when you started, all the elements of the plan you had at your disposal.
Right.
So the coaching, that was key for you, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
The metabolic tracking.
The Lumen?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what did you learn from that? How did that help you?
It was more of an extra tool.
Right.
For me,
So you did what you were supposed to do, and it checked out that you were getting the kind of readings you were getting
yes.
kind of jived with what you expected.
Exactly. So.
But in the beginning, you were like immediately 1s and 2s the whole time?
I think I started out with 3s because I still did not have, I didn't have like good habits.
So a little bit too much carbs to begin with.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But then you got that tuned up.
Very quickly.
And then right away you saw the Lumen was saying, hey, you're doing all right.
Right. Because they were 1s and 2s, I never wanted to see a 3. So just kept doing what I was doing.
It added to the accountability.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Now the medication. Because I have probably 2/3 of my patients use the medication, and about 1/3 of my patients choose not to use the medication.
Okay.
Now here's the thing. LiveWell is designed to help you get off the meds when you're ready because it teaches you a way to live well,
right.
to not have to rely on the medications, and that's where you are.
Right.
So how did you make that decision? What was it like for you to decide that? Because you were doing very well with the medications.
I mean, I thought I was doing amazing with it. I can't imagine that everyone has those results. It was amazing. But I knew the weight was where I wanted it to be.
Good, okay.
Well,
so you just kind of got to your landing point.
Yeah, I definitely, the goal of 20 pounds happened very quickly.
Yeah.
And then the lifestyle changes became far more important to me. The way I think I told you when I first came in here, like 4 o'clock would roll around in the day and I'd just be having my first meal.
Yeah.
Like I was not eating. And then I was trying to, like if I decided I wanted to lose a couple of pounds, it would be like this drastic, like I'm not going to eat.
Starve yourself, yeah.
And so learning with Ryan, the coach, you need to eat.
Yeah.
To actually.
So, same thing happened with me. I was eating once a day.
Yeah.
And I didn't do as well as you did. Now, I wasn't using the medications, but
right.
I didn't do as well as you did. But I still lost in the first 2 months 20 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And I made the same adjustment. I mean, I had the worst habit. I was worse than you. I was not 4 p.m. I would not have breakfast, not have lunch, go home after a long day, have dinner around 9 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
And then go to bed. Like
right.
a big dinner.
Right.
And so I was intermittent starving every day, like all day long. I'd eat once a day. Terrible. My metabolism was dialed down to a crawl.
Yeah.
And now, how many times a day do you eat?
I eat 5 times a day.
It's amazing.
I mean,
yeah.
religiously.
Yeah.
I no longer have a taste for the amount of sugar.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
I don't have the same craving for carbs the way, and I know that
But you were a serious sugar consumer before
Yes.
this.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, we were talking about how you take your coffee.
Yeah, coffee was like 8 sugars. I'm not kidding you. It was like sweet.
So how long did it take you to acclimate from the beginning? Like you say, okay, I'm going to do this. You sign up, you start taking the medication.
Mm-hmm.
How long did it take you to feel like, okay, I got my groove going now?
I want to say like 2 months in,
Yeah, that's
I
about
did
right.
feel that I was getting there, but by 3 months I was absolutely like just cruising.
Yeah. And that's about average. I'd say
Yeah.
most people by that 3-month visit, they kind of have it down.
I think we were talking about this before. Like, I can't imagine going back to a way of life that includes any of the stuff that I thought was normal.
Right. Well, it was normal. It's
I
not,
mean,
not great.
it was normal, right? Not that's right. Because yes, it is normal, but you know, going to the gym every day feels like just a way of life.
As you start seeing results and you realize, you know, it's actually kind of easy.
Right.
Once you get into that rhythm, it's pretty easy.
Very easy. I just feel good. Like, I don't even have to go, oh, I like the way I look. It's just, I feel good. I actually worked with a trainer for a year before I started with you. And one, I did not see results. Certainly not the results that I've seen in the last 6 months. And it was like a chore. It was like, I don't want to go to the gym today. And if I was in the gym, it was like, I didn't want to be there.
Because the thing about this plan is that everyone gets matched with the trainer, and the trainer meets you where you are.
Right.
And tries to create a program that fits your lifestyle and helps you make those little adjustments, those little
Right.
tweaks
Yeah.
that really get you where you want to be. With LiveWell, when you come off of it, you've made adjustments, and now it's a sustainable result.
Right.
If all you're doing is sticking yourself once a week, and the chemicals are doing what they got to do, you better never let go of that chemical,
Right.
because as soon as you stop taking the medication, you're still with the same habits that got you in the bad place in the first place.
You got to change other part. You can't just let the medication do the work. Like, you got to do the work as well. So
looking back, would you do it again?
oh, I mean, I'm never going to have to, but I would absolutely
I
do
love
it
that
again.
answer.
No, I would absolutely do this again, and I will recommend it 100%.
When you go through LiveWell, at the end, you're ready to take care of yourself moving forward.
Exactly.
And that's the whole point.
Yep. Yep.
I'm glad you did so well.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad I did well too.